All right, guys, today we're down here at the local river. By the way, guys, this pole, this was an ice fishing pole, and this is just a normal little other fishing pole I had. And they work together because the ice fishing pole for this one broke. My cats chewed on it, but it works out pretty well. Caught a couple trout on it yesterday. All right, boys, we got it out there. All right, guys, got the second setup here. If it doesn't get tangled, we got a sinker and the good old classic right there. I'm thinking we're gonna cast that one past that rock downstream there. It's a pretty chilly morning out here, but got our stuff set up at least. Try to make something happen at least, I'd hope. I'm also very sleep deprived, so that makes things fun. All right. Something just took our big pole. Okay guys, I did some reading on mountain whitefish. Apparently they like to strike with movement, but they don't eat lures. So I'm gonna put a clear bobber and a part of a worm and some marshmallow on the other pole that broke. We got the small one back out. I forgot to film that, my bad. But yeah, we got that one. The longer one. So we're gonna put this on there, and then we gotta fix my backup pole with a sinker. So let's. Okay guys. Well, that was in the water, so really quick, got the sinker underneath the bobber. Let's check her out there. Now it should be just bouncing off the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. Boom, right into the spot where I was hooking fish the other day. I do think it's working. I think I just felt it bumping down on the bottom there. So we're just gonna let that do its thing. Get it a little bit tight on that line. Okay, thankfully it wasn't open, but I did just flood the whole thing. It is completely flooded. So that's not cool, but whatever. It's draining right now. I'm sure sinkers won't look ugly or anything later like they do now. Because someone might have done this earlier in time. Yeah. I think we're gonna check the little one here in a couple seconds anyway. rust. Okay. It's whatever though. Stuff happens. The clear bobber method I think does work, so we're gonna try that with the small one too. Here we go, guys. Got something. I don't know, it feels pretty good. That river monster, finally! Heck yeah! Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking! Oh! Let's bloody go! Dude, it works! Alright guys, that's one of the species we're here for today, was the white sucker. Big old sucker fish like that. I don't want to catch a June sucker. And from what I can tell, the June sucker, the way you can tell the difference between that and the white sucker is the June sucker has more of a square looking dorsal fin, while the June sucker has kind of like a shape like that kind of. Or not white, I mean mountain. I don't know why I'm calling it white sucker. Anyway, so that's one difference. And then the biggest one I can see is the mouth shape. For the June sucker, it sticks more out like this. But for this sucker, he's going straight down like a white, or like a mountain sucker. Straight down. For everyone who celebrates it, happy Easter. I gotta say, so far this Easter's going pretty good. Only downsides, I got work later tonight, but pish posh. We're having fun in the moment. There we go, guys. We're on. I don't know what it is, it might be a log. Yeah. For sure it was. Fooled me. Get that out of the way. we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a decent sucker. Oh, that's a whitefish. Oh my goodness, that's a beast. That's a good one. Look at that, guys. We got a nice old whitefish. I don't know how I'm gonna get that hook out. That's in there good. Man. Nice. On the new pole too, first catch. First catch on the new pole. That's mountain whitefish right there, boys. That's the biggest one I think I've ever caught, actually. It's a pretty good one. Be good eating. All right, let's get him off the hook. All right, let's get him off the hook. I was sitting there, like trying to play with my new fly rod, right? Sitting there watching my other pole get hit a lot. And I was like, why can't I land this dude? What is going on? Tried out a new rig too, where you take a 3-way swivel. Pretty, from what I know, from what I've seen at least, it looks like a pretty basic river rig, right? But I kept getting bites and I was like, what the heck? Just barely tapping my pole. So glad to know what it is now. There we go. Oh, I broke my hook. That's okay. These guys are really hard to unhook. He's bleeding a little, but it's not like we're letting him go anyway. It's a good old whitefish right there, dude. Holy cow. Best one I've pulled out of here. For a while at least. Might even be my best. We're just gonna say it's my best. Gotta start somewhere. He's bleeding like a pig though. Gotta get him up on a string. Go, that's dinner. For the longest time, I didn't think we had anything in this river but trout until I started diving. I'd go out in the river and I'd dive, see what there is out there. And one day, I saw a big old, like huge, gigantic sucker fish. And then I got some whitefish I seen out there too. So I tried getting them one summer, like what I've been doing this summer. Just throwing a worm and a sinker out there. And it's been working pretty good. Although, you will be losing a lot of gear doing it my way. I'm gonna try and find some like anti-getting stuck sinker or whatever. Saw some on Amazon. Might try that out. This is the rig right here. Little six hook, sinker, swivel. It's been doing pretty good. So guys, that was pretty much it. I didn't get any more bites after that. Kind of forgot to film an outro. So that's all for this episode. But next episode will be a little bit more entertaining. I'm gonna do a catch, clean, cook on whatever I go and catch. So stay tuned for that. Also, I do plan on doing a catch, clean, and cook for the sucker fish we caught. We're gonna go catch some more sometime, and then yeah, I'll make the whole video about that. But stay tuned if you want to see that. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and stay hydrated.